Have you ever felt a shiver of fascination when thinking about creatures from a time before humans even existed? Imagine standing in our modern world and realizing that some birds soaring or running around us are not just survivors but living time capsules from an age dominated by colossal reptiles. Their feathers hide stories older than our own species, and their eyes carry echoes of a primeval Earth. Across rainforests, wetlands, and remote grasslands, there are 7 remarkable birds that still retain features once shared with their prehistoric ancestors. These aren't simply unusual species, they are witnesses to history, living evidence of evolution's resilience. Each one embodies millions of years of adaptation, thriving in hidden corners of the planet while preserving behaviors and traits that link them directly to an ancient world. In this journey, we'll move far beyond surface-level facts. You'll step inside a narrative that blends science with wonder, exploring how these birds hunt, feed, and defend themselves using strategies unchanged for eons. You'll discover how their unique anatomy allows them to survive challenges that wiped out countless other creatures. And you'll see why researchers, explorers, and nature lovers travel thousands of miles just to glimpse them in their natural habitats. But this isn't just a list of unusual birds, it's an invitation to experience awe. As you picture each one, you'll feel the tension between past and present, between the world we think we know and the one that still pulses quietly beneath it. These species are more than curiosities, they are reminders of life's power to endure, adapt, and astonish us. If you're ready to travel back through deep time without leaving your screen, stay with me as we reveal the 7 prehistoric birds still alive today. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with a friend who loves extraordinary wildlife so you don't miss a single discovery on this incredible journey. Cassowary. The cassowary is a living testament to the creatures that roamed the earth millions of years ago, a bird that seems almost sculpted by the hands of prehistory itself. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall and weighing over 60 kilograms, it commands both awe and caution in anyone who crosses its path. Its jet black, coarse feathers resemble thick layers of armor, and a vivid casque atop its head adds an almost otherworldly, prehistoric touch. Every movement it makes carries the weight of millions of years of evolutionary history. Despite being flightless, the cassowary is a master of speed and agility. Its muscular legs allow it to sprint faster than most humans can run and even leap over obstacles in its path. These incredible physical abilities have allowed it to survive in the dense tropical forests of New Guinea and northern Australia, where danger lurks not only from predators but also from the challenges of the wild. Locals have long respected the cassowary, treating it as a creature both feared and revered, its presence intertwined with myths and cautionary tales. What truly sets the cassowary apart is its deadly weapon, a dagger-like claw on each inner toe, capable of piercing flesh with remarkable precision. Attacks on humans are rare, yet when provoked, this bird can strike with astonishing speed and force. Scientists trace its lineage directly to theropod dinosaurs, making it one of the closest living links to the fearsome creatures that once dominated the land. The cassowary isn't just a bird, it is a direct window into the ancient past. Its role in the ecosystem is equally fascinating. Cassowaries are vital seed dispersers, helping maintain the diversity of the tropical forests they inhabit. Every step, every movement, contributes to the survival of countless plant species, a silent yet powerful reminder that these living fossils are more than relics, they are essential players in a world that has continued evolving around them. Witnessing a cassowary in its natural habitat is not just an encounter with a bird, it is a rare glimpse into a chapter of life that has survived against all odds. Shoebill. The shoebill is one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring birds alive today, a giant that seems to have stepped straight out of the prehistoric swamps. With a height reaching nearly 5 feet and a wingspan stretching over 8 feet, this bird commands attention even in the quietest corners of its habitat. Its massive, shoe-shaped bill is not just peculiar, it is a precision tool designed for hunting, capable of gripping fish, amphibians, and even small reptiles with astonishing accuracy. Every glance from its piercing eyes conveys a calm yet formidable presence, a predator perfected by millions of years of evolution. Unlike most birds, the shoebill moves with a deliberate patience, often standing motionless for hours in shallow waters, observing every ripple, every movement. When prey comes within reach, its strike is lightning fast, a perfect combination of stealth and power. This almost robotic hunting style has earned it the nickname the prehistoric stork, though its behaviors are far older than the storks we see today. Watching a shoebill hunt is witnessing a living fossil in action, a creature whose techniques have changed little for millennia. Its eerie silence adds to its mystical aura. The shoebill rarely makes a sound, but when it does, the booming noise resonates across the wetlands, a sound so unique it seems like an ancient call echoing through time. Fossil evidence suggests that birds with similar morphology existed over 30 million years ago, further reinforcing the idea that the shoebill is a direct link to a distant past. Its presence is a vivid reminder of the intricate and enduring patterns of life on Earth. Beyond its predatory skills, the shoebill plays a critical role in its ecosystem. By controlling populations of fish and small aquatic animals, it helps maintain a delicate balance in the wetlands of East Africa. Its very existence is a blend of mystery and utility, beauty and danger, connecting us to a world that predates humanity. Observing the shoebill is not merely seeing a bird, it is peering into a living relic, a survivor that bridges the gap between modern wildlife and the distant echoes of the Cretaceous. Marabou stork. The marabou stork is a striking reminder that nature often balances beauty with the macabre, a bird whose appearance tells a story as ancient as time itself. Towering at nearly 5 feet tall with a wingspan stretching over 10 feet, it commands an undeniable presence across the African savannas. Its bald head, wrinkled neck, and enormous throat pouch give it a skeletal, almost eerie appearance, yet every feature serves a vital purpose. This bird is a master of survival, a living relic that has honed its skills over millions of years. Unlike most birds, the marabou thrives in both life and death. As a scavenger, it plays a crucial role in cleaning the ecosystem, feeding on carcasses that would otherwise harbor disease. Its digestive system is so resilient that it can consume decaying flesh without harm, a testament to its evolutionary endurance. Observing a marabou in its natural habitat is a lesson in adaptation, showing how creatures can carve a niche in the harshest of environments while maintaining a direct connection to their prehistoric ancestors. Its flight is equally mesmerizing. When the marabou spreads its massive wings and glides effortlessly across the sky, it resembles the soaring pterosaurs of the ancient world. Long-distance flight combined with patient observation on the ground allows it to locate food and survive in a landscape that is both vast and unforgiving. Every movement reflects behaviors refined through millennia, a dance of survival that links it to birds from eras long past. Beyond its fearsome appearance and scavenging habits, the marabou holds cultural significance across Africa. Often associated with death and renewal, it occupies a space in folklore and local tradition, representing the cycle of life in its most raw and honest form. Encountering a marabou is more than seeing a bird, it is experiencing a living connection to a primeval world, a creature that reminds us of nature's resilience, complexity, and enduring mystery. Cerema. The cerema is a fascinating glimpse into the past, a bird whose every movement echoes the ancient world of small predatory dinosaurs. Found across the grasslands and open terrains of South America, particularly in Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay, this bird reaches nearly 3 feet in height. Its long, slender legs and prominent crest above the eyes give it an unmistakable, almost regal appearance. Watching a cerema move is like seeing a living miniature dinosaur stride confidently across the plains, a creature both graceful and formidable. Despite its ability to fly, the cerema prefers running, capable of sprinting at speeds up to 15 miles per hour across open fields. This terrestrial lifestyle is a reflection of its evolutionary history, a bird designed for hunting and agility rather than long-distance flight. When pursuing prey such as small reptiles, amphibians, or even snakes, the cerema employs a methodical and deliberate strategy. It captures its quarry with its beak and repeatedly slams it against the ground or stones until the animal is subdued. This hunting technique is primitive yet incredibly effective, mirroring behaviors seen in some small predatory dinosaurs. Its vocalizations are equally captivating, producing loud, haunting calls that echo across the landscape, often used to mark territory or communicate with mates. The cerema's presence is a vivid reminder that evolution preserves certain traits because they work. Its anatomy, hunting methods, and even social behaviors retain characteristics of a lineage that dominated for millions of years, connecting us to a distant past while firmly existing in the present. Beyond its physical abilities and hunting prowess, the Cerema plays a crucial ecological role. By controlling populations of small animals and insects, it helps maintain balance in its habitat. Scientists often study its behaviors to gain insights into the evolutionary pathways of birds, particularly those with ancestral traits linked to prehistoric predators. Encountering a Cerema is not merely an observation, it is stepping into a living archive, a bridge between the Mesozoic era and the world we inhabit today. Hornbill. The hornbill is one of the most extraordinary birds of the tropical forests, a living relic whose distinctive features immediately capture the imagination. Found across the dense rainforests of Asia and Africa, it is instantly recognizable by its enormous curved bill topped with a hollow casque, sometimes as large as its skull. This structure is far more than decorative, it functions as a resonating chamber, amplifying the bird's calls, assisting in defense, and even playing a role in its complex social interactions. Its combination of vibrant plumage, powerful wings, and striking silhouette evokes images of creatures that could have existed in the age of dinosaurs. Hornbills display fascinating behaviors that seem almost ritualistic in nature. During nesting, the female enters a tree cavity chosen for safety, where she is sealed inside using mud, fruits, and even droppings, leaving only a small slit for the male to deliver food. She remains confined for weeks, incubating eggs and protecting chicks, entirely dependent on the male. This extraordinary strategy of parental care is an ancient adaptation, designed for survival in a world where predators are always a threat, echoing behaviors of long-lost avian ancestors. Their vocalizations add to their mystique. Hornbills produce deep, resonant calls that can travel for miles through the jungle canopy, a sound both commanding and surreal. Paleontologists note that fossilized birds with similar cranial structures existed over 50 million years ago, suggesting that hornbills retain traits of lineages that have endured since the dawn of modern birds. Every call, every movement is a reminder that evolution can preserve both form and function across immense spans of time. Beyond their striking appearance and fascinating behaviors, hornbills are vital to their ecosystems. They act as seed dispersers, shaping the composition of tropical forests by spreading fruit far and wide, sustaining countless other species. Witnessing a hornbill in its natural habitat is not just an encounter with an impressive bird, it is observing a creature that embodies resilience, ancient survival strategies, and the remarkable continuity of life over millions of years. Hoatzin. The hoatzin is perhaps one of the most enigmatic birds alive today, a living puzzle that baffles scientists and captivates anyone lucky enough to witness it. Inhabiting the lush wetlands and riverine forests of the Amazon, this bird measures about 2 feet in length and is instantly recognizable by its striking crest, bright red eyes, and a vibrant mosaic of brown, blue, and yellow feathers. Its unusual appearance alone is enough to make it seem like a creature from a bygone era, yet its true fascination lies in its unique biology and behaviors. Unlike nearly all other birds, the hoatzin is primarily folivorous, feeding almost exclusively on leaves. To digest this fibrous diet, it has evolved a specialized, fermentation-based digestive system reminiscent of ruminant mammals like cows. This adaptation allows it to extract nutrients from leaves that would be indigestible to most other species. The downside is a strong, pungent odor, earning it the nickname stinkbird. But this unusual system is an extraordinary survival strategy, a direct link to a lineage of birds that thrived on vegetation millions of years ago. The hoatzin also displays remarkable traits during its early development. Chicks are born with claws on their wings, which they use to climb back into the safety of the nest if they fall into the water. This behavior echoes the climbing abilities of the earliest flying dinosaurs, providing a rare window into the evolutionary past. As the birds mature, these claws disappear, yet their presence at birth is an extraordinary testament to how ancestral traits can persist in living species. Its place in the ecosystem is equally fascinating. By feeding on leaves and moving through dense foliage, hoatzins influence plant growth and seed dispersal, shaping the forest environment around them. Observing a hoatzin is not simply seeing a bird, it is encountering a creature whose lineage has persisted largely unchanged for millions of years. Every glance, every movement connects us to the deep history of life on Earth, reminding us of the incredible resilience and ingenuity of evolution. Tinamou. The tinamou is a subtle yet fascinating bird, a master of discretion that hides incredible evolutionary secrets within its unassuming appearance. Found throughout Central and South America, it inhabits dense forests and areas with thick vegetation, moving quietly across the forest floor. Its rounded body, short beak, and earthy-toned plumage may seem ordinary at first glance, but every feature tells a story of survival and adaptation stretching back millions of years. This bird represents a living link between ancient ground-dwelling birds and the modern avian species that followed. Although capable of flight, the tinamou prefers to navigate life on foot, relying on speed, camouflage, and agility to escape predators. It belongs to a group of primitive birds known as paleognathi, which includes ostriches, emus, and cassowaries. Unlike its larger relatives, however, the tinamou has retained the ability to fly, making it a fascinating bridge between birds that evolved for running and those that evolved for flight. Fossil evidence suggests that birds very similar to the tinamou existed over 55 million years ago, further highlighting its status as a living relic. Its skeletal structure, particularly the skull and wing bones, still retains features that closely resemble the earliest modern birds that emerged after the extinction of dinosaurs. This ancient anatomy is coupled with an intriguing vocal repertoire, deep, melancholic calls that resonate through the forest, believed by some researchers to mimic the sounds of prehistoric birds. Each call is a haunting reminder of the tinamou's long evolutionary journey, a sonic echo from a world that existed long before humans walked the earth. Beyond its physical traits, the tinamou plays a crucial ecological role. Its foraging helps disperse seeds and insects, supporting the health and diversity of its environment. Encountering a tinamou is more than simply observing a bird, it is experiencing a living chapter of evolutionary history, a creature that has survived dramatic changes on our planet while retaining the essence of its ancient lineage. By watching this bird, we witness resilience, adaptation, and the quiet power of life persisting against the odds. As we've journeyed through the world of these 7 extraordinary birds, it becomes clear that life has an uncanny ability to endure against all odds. Each species we explored, the cassowary, shoebill, marabou stork, sarima, hornbill, hoatzin, and tinamou, carries with it the whispers of a prehistoric world. Their existence is more than a biological marvel, it is a testament to survival, adaptation, and the incredible resilience that has allowed life to persist for millions of years. Observing these creatures, we are reminded that the past is never truly gone, it lives on, woven into the wings, claws, and calls of these modern-day relics. These birds do not merely survive, they teach us profound lessons about patience, ingenuity, and the delicate balance of ecosystems. From the cassowary's lethal precision to the hoatzin's unique digestive marvels, each adaptation tells a story of perseverance and ingenuity. Even the most unassuming tinamou carries within it the echoes of 55 million years of evolutionary history. Their lives encourage us to see the natural world not as static, but as an ever-evolving, interconnected tapestry where every species plays a role, no matter how hidden or humble it may seem. Reflecting on these living fossils, we are invited to rethink our connection with nature. What can we learn from a creature that has survived meteor strikes, climate shifts, and the rise of humanity itself? Their resilience challenges us to cultivate patience, respect, and wonder in our own lives. They remind us that beauty is often subtle, power comes in unexpected forms, and history is alive all around us, if only we take the time to notice. So, if this journey through time and evolution has sparked your curiosity and left you in awe of the natural world, take a moment to join our community of explorers. Subscribe to the channel to uncover more incredible stories, give this video a thumbs up if it amazed you, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us which bird fascinated you the most or what ancient secrets you hope to uncover next. Together, we can continue to celebrate and learn from the remarkable creatures that make our planet truly extraordinary.